All right, welcome back to the channel. For today's video, had to switch it up a little bit. If you've watched the last couple of episodes, I've been out in the wind fishing for staging bass. On this day, there was no wind to begin the day anyway. So I had to go back in the creeks and I was looking for little ditches, protected areas, kind of off the main creek channel, and that's where I found the bass. And then if you watch the video towards the end, the wind did eventually come up and I went right back out to the windy points and caught them that way as well. But I do want to point out that I'm not sight fishing for these fish on the beds. I don't catch sight fish for bedding fish. I just don't think it's right. But anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Okay, it's still a little dark, I know, but there we go. Uh-oh. That's what I was looking for. Oh, he came off. Son of a gun. Striper, and I lost him. Darn it. That's what I was looking for. Man, I don't understand how you lose them when you got them pulling that much drag. I prefer a medium. I'm using a medium, 7-foot medium, extra fast. I prefer a medium heavy when catching stripers. Come on. Another little striper. But where there's little ones, there should be a big one. I'm hoping. Well, right back here in the back of the creek, there are boats stacked in there. There was yesterday too. It's like everybody thinks there's only one place in the lake you can catch fish. Ridiculous. Long, skinny, nice fish though. I had to switch tactics. I had to go back to the old lizard. So you'll notice there's no wind whatsoever. It makes fishing you know, you got to change the way you're fishing if there's no wind, at least for me. Oh boy, this is a good one here. nice fish. Nice fish. And he took it a little deep. And since I pinched my barb down, I got it out no problem. That's a nice one. That's probably 2.5. Nice fish. All right. Pinching barb down, save that fish. He swallowed it. Hey now. Spunky little guy. He got it right in the tongue. Anyway, spunky little guy. Nice little bass. Oh boy, another good one. Man, I'm telling you, they can't help it. They eat this lizard. No harm. Nice big chunky spot. See if I can salvage my lizard. And nope, that lizard is done. Alright, see if I can find me some more lizards here. So I'm kind of targeting likely spawning type areas right now. Fishing slow, but they can't help it. They're gonna just instinctively, they got to hit this lizard even if they're not hungry. So this is where I just caught that fish. It's in between two docks. It's a little point right here, but it's just a kind of little do-nothing area. I just knew there was going to be one there. That's an area I don't normally fish, but it just looks like spawning area. Surprised there's not another. You can see I like these little riprap rocks, and this is just a kind of an arm. I'm back in a creek, but this is just kind of a little ditch off of the creek. It's a good out of the way place for them to spawn. And I'm only sitting in 8 feet of water. There's another one. I mean, as long as you target the right areas, they're relatively easy to catch right now. That's just a little guy. I'll catch I'll catch a bigger one here in a second. They're all fun if you ask me. There's another. Where are you hooked at? Nice little chunk. You saw that. Let's see if I can catch that fish on the topwater. There he is. My first topwater fish of the season. Ooh, it's a nice one too. Ooh, it's a really nice one. Yes. Really nice one. Biggest fish of the day. Well, check out that big old jumbo spot on the topwater. Nice. Huh. There is nothing like topwater fishing. Boy, give it another couple of weeks and it's really gonna get good. I just happened to see him take some bait off the surface, so I threw in there and he whacked it. A little largemouth. Just a little one. He'll grow up to be a good one, I hope. Little bigger. Well, he didn't swallow it. He's just hooked funny, right? up Kim, I saw some fish on my fish finder right there. There might be another. So this area here has got junk. You know, there's an old staircase leading into the water. There's floating whatever that is, some trees. This would be a good place. You know, bass feel comfortable around structure. This would be a good place for a spawner to be. This whole area here, even up to the dock and past it's all junk, you know, junk in the water. So I'd be surprised if there's not one somewhere here. Wind started to blow a little bit, so I came out here to the windy points. Nice little fish. Throwing my jig and fluke. There just might be another. Boy, I'm telling you, the wind makes all the difference. It makes all the difference. I mean, they're not giants, but there might be a bigger one. All right, thanks for watching. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel grow. Share it, tell your friends. I'd really like to keep the channel growing. I've got a lot of good content coming up. I really love to be out there fishing, and I enjoy making the videos. If you have any questions, you know, leave me a comment. I'm glad to answer to the best of my abilities. But thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you next time.